No matter how far I walked, I saw nothing but sand. I walked on for days without food or water. Finally, my body gave out, and I collapsed on the sand. I thought that was it. I was done for. Then a woman appeared before me. She was nothing less than an angel. She carried me to a village and tended to my weakened body. She was a mysterious woman, and beautiful too. Before long, I fell in love with her. I spent several months in that tranquil village, even after I had recovered. The time I spent with her, it was like a dream come true. Soon, she had new life within her. It was our child. I was overjoyed, but she was uncertain somehow. I asked her why, and she told me her story. The village's terrible hidden secret.
The village where time stopped.
Yes. Left behind in the flow of time, the village had never interacted with the outside world. She wanted to leave the village for the sake of our unborn child. She wanted to show our child the vast galaxy out there. So we decided to leave the village. And eventually our child was born. He was our greatest treasure. That's when we truly knew what it was to feel joy. But our joy didn't last long. Shortly after she gave birth, she fell ill and lost her life. She had contracted the same deadly illness as the other villagers. It was only because time had been stopped that she had gone on living. She was a strong woman. She must have seen it coming from the moment she decided to leave. She brought forth our child at the cost of her own life. The child's face bore her same birthmark. That child was you, Jaster.
That's not possible. But wait. That means you're my...
Yes, I am Mazel, your father.
Dad.
I'm sorry I kept this from you, my son. But I had no choice. It was all to set you on the right path. On her deathbed, your mother told me, "This child will bring peace to you and to this universe alike." I had no idea what she meant at the time. As the months and years passed, I came to notice you were no ordinary boy. You had powers, mighty powers. That's when I finally realized the great responsibility your mother had entrusted to me. I left you with my friend Raoul and embarked on a journey. I knew Raoul would raise you to be a fine young man. I traveled from planet to planet as Desert Claw. I traced the path of the Star King and pursued the secrets of his powers, hidden in the past, all to call forth the great powers that slumbered within you. The Star King ruled the galaxy after quelling a drawn-out interplanetary war. Now, The galaxy is in need of the Star King once more. Jaster, I know you will be able to use your powers justly. You're the only one who can put an end to this conflict.
I understand. I don't know if I'm truly worthy to wield this power. But I'll try, Dad. I'll try.
Jaster, I've told you everything I know. I don't know what awaits you in Eden. From here on, you'll have to see for yourself. My journey as Desert Claw ends here too. I look forward to sharing my stories with you one day, my son. I've released the lock that was on the ruins. Use your key to open the path to Eden. Stay the course, Jaster.
Dad.
Let's go. I know you'll be okay, Jaster.
Showed up in space! We're leaving now! So get back on board right away!
A gate floating in space.
Are we supposed to go in there?
Sure does look really cool.
My, this is fantastic! They say Eden civilization is considerably advanced.
Seems kinda like overkill, don't it? Must have some great treasure inside.
So it's right on the other side. Eden, the Phantom Planet. The place where I was born. Mari Glen.
We finally arrived.
Captain, are we ready to enter the gate?
No, not yet. Listen up! Eden is finally within our grasp. Who knows what's waiting for us behind that gate? Could be unending riches. Or it could be an unspeakable hell. Do whatever it takes to get good and ready for anything Eden might throw at us.
What is it, Kisala? How come you called me out here? Do you need something?
Jaster, there's something I want to tell you.
Huh?
I'm nervous about getting any closer to Mari Glen. Like I won't be able to be with everyone anymore. It's a scary feeling. And it's only getting worse.
Kisala.
I have a strong tie to Mari Glen because of who I am. And I'm sensing that something horrible is about to happen. Something huge. And awful. Jaster!
Raoul, I'm almost there. Eden is waiting for us on the other side of the gate.
Then what are you waiting for? We gotta set out for Eden. Grab your gear and let's get moving!
So, this is a whole other galaxy.
Let's see. Presuming that the gate is a type of wormhole, there is a good chance that we are no longer in the Wilherzer system.
Look, over there! Oh! Now that's a gorgeous planet.
That must be...
Looks like it's a highly civilized planet.
Finally, we've made it.
What treasures could it hold? Oh man, they must be out of this world.
Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Look!
Is that some kind of tractor beam? It's like they're inviting us in or something.
As if they always knew that we'd be coming.
I don't know. I'm not buying it. Don't you think it's kinda unusual that such a civilized bunch would let us outsiders just waltz right on in like this?
Yeah, but what else can we do after coming all this way? We've got to take our chances and land.
What's your take on it, Captain?
Just like Jaster said, ain't no use in running and hiding now. We might as well accept their hospitality.
Yes, sir. We'll follow their guide beam then.
What's that?
Beasts. See? Told you we were being set up.
What the? Look at 'em all! I've never seen so many beasts! Oh, not even a Dorganak is a match for a swarm like that!
Captain, what should we do?
Break out the big guns. Fire 'em at that huge fella there.
Aye, aye, sir. I'll start charging them up right away then.
Big guns?
That's right. It's our #1 weapon, attached to the bow. No enemy in the world can survive an attack from the big guns. Not enough time to charge up!
What do we do now?
Annoying little twerps.
This isn't good. The ship won't stand much more of this.
Look!
Knocking him down, eh? Oh, it's nice to have someone on our side for once, isn't it?
Hey, don't they look like the robot we met in the labyrinth?
I think you're right. They must live on this planet. They're trying to protect us.
Well, if that's true, that must mean Eden didn't send the beasts in the first place.
Captain, the big guns are charged up and ready to fire.
About time. Have a taste of this, you bilge scum? All right, let 'em have it, Steve. Fire!
Firing big guns!
They're pulling back. Sure gave us a run for our money, though.
Oh, thank goodness.
There! That'll teach you to mess with us! You stinking piles of crap!
Hey! It looks like they're escorting us down to their city. can't believe it. It's such a beautiful place.
Amazing. It's like the city goes on forever.
That's strange. For some reason, it feels so familiar here.
Of course it does. It's because you were born here.
But I was just a baby when I left this planet.
Oh yeah.
Still, I feel kind of nervous.
Hey, look at that. They're coming to greet us. She must be some kind of big shot around here.
Welcome to Mari Glen. You have journeyed far. This place is known throughout the galaxy as Eden. I am Fradius, the queen of this planet. We have been waiting for your arrival for a long time. Welcome home, Arieth. Do you remember me?
Are you... my mother? Finally. Oh, finally.
Oh, what's all this? So Kisala must be...
That's right. She's the daughter of the Queen of Mariglen. That makes her a princess.
Jaster! You knew all about this?
Well, Kisala asked me not to tell anyone.
Why, you... I'm gonna murder you!
Welcome to Mari Glen. You must be weary from your journey. Please, rest here for a spell to regain your strength.
By the way, Mrs. Queen, I heard Eden, Mariglen, holds the most prized treasure in the universe. I'm really fixin' to know exactly what kind of treasure they could be talking about. Think you could show me?
Most prized treasure, you say? Well, I'm not sure whether they qualify exactly, but we do have an abundance of precious stones and the like here on our planet. But I am not sure as to whether they are the treasures you seek.
Well, what do you know about this eternal soul thing? 'Cause well, as a pirate, you see, the thing is, I'd really like to get my hands on it, so, yeah.
How could you say that?
Come on. This is what we pirates do, Kisala.
Eternal soul. Yes, the eternal soul does indeed exist on this planet.
Oh, then it's true. Wonder if you couldn't, let us have it?
Papa! Will you cut it out?
Papa? I see. So you must be the one who raised Arieth. I don't know how I can ever thank you for what you've done. Very well, then. You shall have all the treasures you can find on Mari Glen.
Really? Do you mean it? And the eternal soul, too?
That, unfortunately, we do not have. For that, you'll have to see Mother.
Mother?
Okay, sounds good. So all we have to do is go ask this mother person then?
I'm afraid that is not possible. Mother never deigns to listen to us. Seems I'll need to tell you everything. The sad tale of Mari Glen. I shall reveal to you how we ended up where we are today. Once upon a time, Mari Glen was the most technologically advanced planet in the entire Wilherser system. But one day, the evil energy known as Rune appeared on our planet and began to eat away at Mari Glen. Rune is composed of forbidden energy that gives life to the lifeless. As I'm sure you have already witnessed firsthand, those who fall victim to the rune gain new life as monsters. Rune does not discriminate. No one can withstand its influence. Even worse, the rune monsters on this planet are several times stronger than those you've encountered in the Wilhurser system. This is because Mari Glen is home to a fearsome force that is the source of all rune. Mother.
I see. So, Mother is the cause of all the beasts that exist throughout the galaxy.
Exactly. Once our planet was in Mother's grip, there was nothing we could do, except to wait for the inevitable. The rune that Mother released would eventually strip this planet bare. And once our world was destroyed, it would move on to another planet and repeat the same process. Rune is like a voracious microbe that feasts on planets. We quickly realized that unless we somehow stopped her, Mother would eventually destroy the entire galaxy. That is why I decided to seal Mari Glen into a space-time cleft, into a galaxy in a different dimension. That was the only choice we had. Everything we did was for the protection of our beautiful galaxy.
So, you sacrificed yourself to save the galaxy. How very sad indeed.
I wish there was another way we could stop Mother. But unfortunately, we had no choice. You must understand, I love this planet very much. I could not hand it over to Mother without a fight. Desperately, I tried to figure out a way to save it somehow. There is only one person who could stand up against Mother and win. And that is the Star King they spoke of in legends. Our greatest prophets predicted that the one who carried the Star King's soul would appear in 10,000 years. Believing their words, I sent Ragnar to each planet in Wilhurser, placing keys on each one that could open the gate to our world. It was a gate that only the one with the Star King's powers could open. It was the Gate of Hope. Arieth, you were still just a baby back then. I was sure you could live in peace during the reign of the Star King. So I left you to Ragnar. I did not want to see you grow up in a world controlled by Mother. I wanted you to carry the blood of the Mari Glen people into the future.
Mom.
After we made all the preparations, we waited many long years for you to open the gates of time and arrive on our planet.
So that's how it happened.
Now that the gate has been unsealed, Mother is sure to use it to bring her malice to other planets, just as soon as she destroys Mari Glen. Please, help us defeat Mother and bring peace to this planet, as well as the entire galaxy.
I get it now, Mrs. Queen. Just leave it to us, all right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm as strong as all that, but I'm prepared to give it a shot.
We'll fight for you, Mom. I promise. For this planet and our entire galaxy, we're gonna defeat Mother.
Thank you, Arieth. And thank you all so much. I believe in you.